Hello, my zesty Scorpios. It is Lee, and thank you so much for stopping by Zesty Tarot. So we're going to start doing weekly readings from here on out. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Scorpio. Please keep in mind that the readings may or may not resonate, and that's perfectly okay. Check your other signs to see if there is a message. However, if you keep getting the same energy or the same readings per se, please listen to what the universe is trying to tell you, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm a little under the weather if you can't tell. Alright, sweet universe. What do my lovely Scorpios need to know right now? Does my lovely Scorpios need to know right now? One more. Sorry if you hear my loud washer. My lovely Scorpios need to know right now. In between that one and that one. This one. All right. So the first card out is Powerful Move. The next one is Great and Full. The Power of Purpose. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, Wish Upon a Star. I'm just going to ignore it. Sorry, I should have closed my door. Anyway, so with a Powerful Move card, this is saying that it is time for you to take action, because this specific move, if you will, is going to unlock some type of capability, a revelation of some sort, establish boundaries of some sort. It can pertain to anything, but all I know is that it is important for you to take this time, assess your situation, and make that move. Okay, I'm also going to look at the booklet, because this is still a new deck to me. So I don't want to throw myself off, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what I perceive it to be. Okay, so, all right, so it says action, movement with purpose, putting motion into your intentions, making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place, a positive change. Okay, so I believe that, excuse me, whatever is going on in your life right now, there's going to be a change for the better. And I'm hearing setting boundaries. Okay. I'm assuming that your intentions towards something is good. But with the word empowered, I believe that it is time for you to stand up for what you believe in. But you're not going to go about it in a hateful manner. You're just going to say, hey, this is that, period. I don't care what you have to say about this. I understand your circumstances, or not your circumstances, but I understand that you have an opinion, but it makes no sense in this situation. So please keep your unwanted opinions, your intentions to yourself. So the next one is great and full. And this is saying to let go of attachment of some sort. So with a 4, I feel like there is abundance. And I think it's time for you to exercise gratitude for your current blessings. Don't worry about what people are saying about your blessings. Because that just throws the gift of gratitude off kilter. You know what I mean? So I think that what this is saying, just take the time to engulf yourself inside of your blessings. Once you unlock this key and you set those boundaries, then you will be able to fully enjoy the blessings that was given to you and let go of the attachment of other people's opinions, people's ill intentions, because I believe that you're blessed. And I say that because you have wish upon a star here. So this was an intended blessing for you. Okay, so we have the power of purpose. Let me look at the booklet for this, because I don't know. So the power of purpose. Okay, so it says, seeing your unique place in the world, a clear sense of authentic purpose, a healthy self-esteem, letting go of conditioning, embracing your uniqueness, you be you. Okay, so for some of you, I believe there are individuals in your life that are, I don't know if they're trying to attack you, or they just got something, they always have something to say about every little thing that you do. And it is getting exhausting. It's getting to the point to where it has become a pattern and it causes you to shut down. And so you automatically start to express guilt and shame for the choices that you make. Please understand that their opinions have nothing to do with your driven purpose. Okay? Wish upon a star is manifestations realized, or manifestations that has come to pass or is about to come to pass. And I believe that, and I feel like with this could pertain to a baby, because I see this innocent little child here holding on to this star. I'm so sorry, my throat is horrible right now. But this could pertain to a child, whether you just found out that you were pregnant and somebody has something to say about it. That is your body, your choice at the end of the day. If this is something that you really wanted, like I said, it is your body, your choice. So if you have people that are picking on you because they believe that your baby's mama or your baby's daddy is not a good suit for you, at the end of the day, you made that choice, and you focus on the here. Focus on the present. Let the rest of that stuff come later. If in fact you find out that they were right all along, okay, let that be something that you learn down the way. But they don't need to be all up in your business like that. So that's why I think it's very important for you to set those boundaries. All right, so let's go ahead and do some clarification here. Oh, this one came out. So we have the Seven of Cups. This is a bonus card, but I believe that the Seven of Cups is letting you know that you have options. You have options to go about your life any way that you want. That's the beautiful thing about that. And I like how, let me shuffle these cards real quick and I'll show you. Okay, I'll just pause. So I like how he is pointing at the bowl or the cup, if you will, that is leading down a highway or whatnot. I believe that that is saying, like, you have options to navigate your life any way that you see fit. It does not matter what anybody says, okay? Sometimes those that try to, quote unquote, look out for our best interest is only looking out for the best interest of themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Or it could be a trigger for them because they made a mistake and so they feel like you're headed down the same path that they are. But as long as you confide in God and or the universe, however you see it, confide in your higher self, I believe that you'll be just fine. You just have to learn how to calm the noise around you. Okay, I'll shuffle this one more time. I'm using my TV dinner tray and I cannot wait till I get it fast. It's so wobbly. But anyways, I forgot to ask y'all, how y'all doing today? I hope that y'all are all doing well. I don't have any complaints because it ain't going to do no good anyways, right? Very strong right here. Okay. So the first card, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So with the fact that this is in reverse, I believe that there is a group of individuals that is opposed to an idea or a passion that you have going on. This could be friends, this can be family, but I look at this as what should be celebrated is being tainted with unnecessary drama. That's how I see that. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands under Great and Fool, or on top of Great and Fool. So the attachment, as I said, I believe that the attachment is attaching yourself to, allowing individuals to say what they say to you. The Nine of Wands is all about fighting till the very end. And I also want to say that with nines, you're one step closer to a completion. So once you understand that you do have the ability to put up a guard and protect your energy, you don't have to answer telephone calls, you don't have to explain yourself, you don't have to do any of those things. Just tell them gently, like, hey, if you can say something gently, like, hey, I appreciate your opinion, but I don't want it. Or you don't even have to say that, just be like, all right, cool, I get it, okay. All right, and then keep moving, that's all you gotta do. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles here, the power of purpose. So there is some laziness going on here. So don't just assume or allow, okay, what am I trying to say? You know how whenever we brush things off, or a person will brush off the fact that they step out of line. They'll be like, oh, well, that's just how I am. Or, that's just how he, no. That's not fair to you. That's not fair to anyone. So I would not allow that type of energy to display itself. That's not how they should be. They should be respectful of your choices. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, but it's in reverse as well. I think this whole deck is in reverse, so I'm going to look at it from both ends. So, yeah, I'm just going to flip it. Because I can still read both, but it irritates me that it's not if it's not supposed to be up. But then again, it might be. So, my energy still says the same thing. I don't believe that there is someone that is looking at your blessing the way that they should view it. I also say, like, okay, so when I was talking about what should be celebrated, that's what the Three of Cups represents. But in the reverse, you have those that are kind of nitpicking and being dramatic about it. And it is saying to, set up your boundaries. You've been wounded by these people, whoever they are. I don't think they understand the impact that their opinions have on you. And so it's saying that it's okay for you to set up those boundaries. Like I said, you don't have to talk to them or whatever. If this is pertaining to a child, or this is you learning, okay, you're in student mode right now. And like I said, let everybody fall on the wayside. You have the right to navigate your life any way you want. But don't procrastinate on setting boundaries, because the more you allow them to say or do whatever they want, the more they're going to think that it's okay to do so. So, wish upon a star, we have the Knight of Cups. And so, looking at both areas of the heart, this can be pertaining to an individual that you are hoping to meet in the future. This could be pertaining to your need to pursue a romantic interest, and maybe you have someone saying, I don't know if you should do this. Like I said, if you want to make this choice, then by all means do so. Now, if I feel that you shouldn't, I'll say so. Now, with the Knight of Cups possibly in reverse, then this is someone who is being emotionally manipulative just to have his way. You know what I'm saying? He's closed off. He has a hot and cold energy to him. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next. Some of you are hoping for your true love to come through. And if that's the case, then there might be some setbacks that you have to learn to grow from before that can take place. And you also have to ask yourself, I mean, obviously it's because you want a companion, but where are your intentions coming from? Is it coming from a form of desperation and loneliness, or is it because you believe that it is going to add to the value of your life? Because I personally think that while they say that no one deserves to be alone nor should be alone, in some cases I kind of disagree with that, because it's important for you to figure out who you are before you pull somebody else in. You know what I mean? So It's all based on why you're wanting to be in a relationship with someone, or why are you wanting to be with this particular person. And I mean, and you can listen to what is being said about a particular person. But if, I'll just say it like this, if you don't see all the things that they're trying to accuse this person of, just keep an eye out, but proceed with caution, obviously. But if you are seeing that there are red flags, then you need to take heed to what they're saying. Let's say it that way, okay? So we have true love. All right, so this is the Lover's card, and I believe that there is, like I said, a group of individuals that is trying to stop this union. So, and this can be friendship, this could be a romantic relationship, it could be anything. But I know that someone is in the middle, as you can see. I didn't mean to pull her apart, but there's someone in the middle of this trying to dictate how this union or friendship should go. And that's why boundaries need to be set. We have the Ace of Wands here. So that's a nice start, because that confidence, that driven purpose is going to start sprouting from within, because you're going to get sick and tired of people having their mouth on your situation, and you're going to have the confidence to stand up for yourself. So I love that for you. We have the, what is this? The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, I think because of the fact that this is someone or someones that are a great influence in your life, you feel trapped. Don't allow anybody, because I feel like some of you are kind of second guessing. Now this is only for some of you. There are some of you that does acknowledge that there are red flags about a situation, and now you're like, well dang, what do I do now? Well, the thing is, you're not really trapped. It's all a mindset. You have everybody's opinions and what they call facts or receipts or whatever the case may be, and you're internalizing this, and you mentally feel exhausted. Sometimes you have to understand that someone's projected burden is basically something that has something, what am I trying to say? It has something to do with them more than it does you, okay? So, for example, if you do find true love and you are dealing with jealous individuals, they're jealous of the fact that your significant other is going to take all the time that you guys had, you know, from them. So they're going to try to come up with any reason possible to try to get you to break up with them. I hate to say it, but people are petty like that. And we have the Ten of Coins here. So I believe that you are abundantly blessed right now. This is also security. This is financial stability. But I believe that everything that you have worked hard for, you are going to reach that, you're going to reach the end. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I believe strongly that this is divinely protected, like I said before. So you don't have anything to worry about. Now, the negative upside to this could say that you may get what you want, but it might be in a different facade. Not facade, but different facet. There could be some things that you're going to have to work towards in order for you to receive, you know, your financial security, or the idea of being material, financial, socially, emotionally, spiritually fulfilled. So, but at the end of the day, I think that you're going to be good. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the last clarification. Yeah, don't think for 1 second that you're stuck, because you're not. And like I said, I can't stress that enough. Don't allow, because when you have enough people saying the exact same thing over and over, it'll start to bleed through your discernment. You'll start to doubt. And you need to think about the other person that this could possibly affect as well. And I pray that the universe will protect your mindset and allow you, I know that there is a gift of free will, but I just pray that the universe will show you what you need to see so that you can make a sound decision on your own, not based off of what someone else said. Feel it strong right there. Actually, I feel it strong right here. Hold on. Okay, right here. All right. So it's interesting because you have the Three of Cups again. So what was starting off kind of rough, you're going to truly have the opportunity to celebrate the situation for what it is. And I think it's thanks to the fact that you took it upon yourself to kind of nip the situation in the butt, like, no, this is what we're not going to do. You're either going to be happy for me, or you're just going to keep everything to yourself. Or this could be you meeting new friends along the way. But I'm starting to think that these are the same individuals that once had an issue, seeing things from your perspective and aligning and deciding to celebrate along with you. So the next card out, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And what I feel like this is saying is to work on seeing your blessings for what they are. Don't let anybody try to tell you that any blessing that you get is cursed or there's something negative attached to it. The universe blessed you for this because you wanted it, and the universe believed that you deserved it. The universe is not the type that is going to plant poisonous seeds and say, ha ha, that's what you get because I didn't want you to have. That's not what it does, okay? So I believe this is also saying to work on your patience, work on building your defense up to where you can practice, not really practice, but exercise the empowering movement of setting boundaries, okay? And then we have the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, I believe, okay, for some of you, if this is pertaining to a child, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But I believe that this child is special. Sorry, text message. Talking about good old shoe carnival. This child is very, very special. And or this could be pertaining, because like I said, I see something with a child. For some of you, it could just pertain to a message received. But acknowledge the source at the end of the day. This could be someone that is trying to offer up, you know, a romantic gesture. And sometimes you got to be careful with that, because they could swoon you and serenade you, but are their intentions where they need to be? But for some of you, like I said, I believe this is a child, and this child is very special. And I think that's what the fuss is all about. They don't see it as that, but God uses situations that don't make sense to us for His purpose alone. And look at this. I love to see it. We have the 1111 card. So we have the Four of Wands, which is letting me know that everything is going to be where it needs to be. I think once the dust clears and you realize that you have more power in the situation than what you believe, all will be well. So that's good to hear for you, dear Scorpio. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out with your final oracle cards. Alright, sweet universe. What do you want my zesty Scorpios to know right now? Stop right there. I love when my readings have a happily ever after, if you will. Like, that's nice. Just remember that you are the captain of your own ship. Take baby steps. That's the first card out. And it says, go slowly like the patient turtle. Do not try to rush or force anything. Baby steps are golden. They will lead you to your fondest goals. But I also believe that you need to take initiative to unlock the opportunity for the unknown. Okay? I also want to say to be patient with those that aren't seeing the situation the way that you do. Be patient with them. Just set up the boundaries and allow them to figure it out that this situation, it isn't as bad as what they think that it is. Make peace with uncertainty. And it says, while it may take a while to find clarity about a situation, be patient and know that invisible healing forces are at work during this phase. So for some of you, this is pertaining to a child that is a special situation of some sort. I think that you're going to be okay. Like, whatever is being said, if it's about a child or whatever you heard, don't let this stress you out, okay? Because I believe that the universe got you. Practice self-soothing, and it says you have the power to comfort yourself when you're upset. Place your hand gently over your heart and send yourself unconditional love to ease the tension and frustration. I know that, come on, let's be honest. A lot of the times we don't do that. We don't do that. But I'm thinking that what it is saying is just take a breather and be like, okay, I know this is upsetting me, what they're doing, so just focus on something else to help alleviate that stress. And at the bottom of the deck, it says to release shame. So if you have individuals that are trying to make you feel bad about a circumstance, like I said before, it says, just say that you are ready to release the shame and allow yourself to be the loving and caring person that you are. So at the end of the day, regardless of what they're trying to put out for you, no, we're not going to allow that to continue, all right? Because you don't deserve that. You deserve to be celebrated in this moment. Whatever you just birthed, if you will, deserves to be celebrated in this moment. And we're not going to allow naysayers that don't understand the assignment and why the situation had to happen. Because remember, nothing is an accident. There was no such thing as an accident, okay? So enjoy the blessing that was given to you. Just exercise gratitude. You don't have to always make sense of everything. And I had to learn that myself, and I'm still learning it. It's a constant it's a constant thing, especially when it pertains to something that we really want. And then when you have other individuals that try to make you feel some type of way about it, you know, you start second guessing yourself, like, well, should I have this? Well, yeah, you should. Their issue is a them problem, okay? So if this reading resonates, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about me, and above all, remember this: when life gives you lemons, always keep it zesty. Take care, dear Scorpio. Bye.